Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, so today I'm going to be demoing the final project of 9th grade. Well, I could have chosen a few other topics I could have made, but I chose to make something that's in my expertise, which is making games on Scratch. And this time I made the game named Number Slayer. So let's just see the gameplay for a bit. I used my own sound effects. See, there's a bit of story. Let's just lower the sound a bit. So our MC or navigator crashed into us. Now he's asking who are we? Now, but then he gets an idea of who we are. Maybe we are this dude's new master. What does that mean? Well, he doesn't have much time to explain, because the enemies will be here soon. They have some weird things going on. They can have negative HP. If you know, like unusual games, you can only have positive HP. If the HP goes lower than 0, the enemy will instantly die. But this time they can have negative HP. But we have one cool thing. We can set our attack, and the enemies take damage differently. Instead of decreasing the HP, they add their HP with our attack. So if the enemy's HP is 5, later attack with minus 5. So the numbers will cancel out and equals to 0. And if their HP is negative 3, attack with 3, so it cancels out to 0. You can set your attack by using W key for adding, subtracting with E key, multiplying with A key, and dividing with S key. When you have set your attack, press space to launch soul tracks. Oh no, the enemies are coming! No, good luck, I'm counting on you, don't fail me like my previous master. So apparently, the previous master failed him and now he's dead. So let's see. Oh, the enemy is negative 1, so we add it by 1. We kill it. The enemy is negative 5. We add it by 4. Now this 5 plus minus 5 equals to 0. Cancels out. Okay. Now it's negative 3. This is negative 3. We just attack. It's cancelled out. It's also 3. And then this is since 2. We will make it to negative 2 by minus 1. Okay. W4. W2. And then the gameplay just repeats. Then there are other things you can consider here. You can buy more gold, so this doubles your gold income every time you buy it. Like maybe you have enough to buy 10 levels of this, and you will be receiving 10 times more gold. And the strong nail makes a field around you that makes the enemies move slower. Yudarim helps the enemy's HP, but it cannot kill the enemy's HP. And Medrozobolt unlocks a superpower that will push the enemies back when using the F key. Let's just try it out by simply making our money bigger. Gold, I mean. Go to 999. As you can see now we have 199 gold. Let's just try to buy a lot of this. And the price increases every time you buy it. Okay, let's also buy the others. Then spend all of our money here. This game trains you and maybe people around you to think critically because of the time that you're given to actually count everything. So so this game teaches you to relax and think positively and carefully of what you're going to be doing next. We're almost out of money. Okay, we were out of money. Oh, I'll take this one. So we received like 194. Now it's 2 minus 1. And then we can just spam it. Now since we have short we're safer. W3. And this is number 2, so E4. This is negative 1, so W3. This is negative 5, so W4. Now it's 5. It's minus 5. And then the game keeps on repeating. Now this goes endlessly until the enemy's HP is 99. Let's just test that out. The enemy's HP has a maximum of 99. And then when you get hit by the enemy, let's just wait till the enemies hit us. But since the strong field is active, it will become slower. So we'll just do a bit of this. There you go. If the enemy hits us, later we'll go back to the starting screen and we're forced to repeat from start. As you can see, just press start, and you can skip the buttons. You can skip the text if you want. And so this probably ends the. Okay, maybe I'm gonna show you this a bit. This is the starting screen. If you die, like let's see if this you will die. This is the MC sprite. This is the enemy sprites. This is the hitbox for the Zoltrax, the Ray over here. This is the Zoltrax visuals. These are the enemy numbers, if it's positive or it's negative, and then the second digit for it, and also the damage multiplier, like over here, this one, and the calculation where this sprite does all the calculation. And this is the showing for the Zoltrax. This is the Stroganoff field, how big it is, as you can see over here. This is the shop UI. This is the, oh yeah, we forgot to use this one. Let's just set. Let's try this. It should be working. See, as you can see. But it has a cooldown of 10 seconds if I remember correctly. As you can see. It has a cooldown of 10 seconds because it's like quite OP when you already own it. So, and then we have the natural boss, the win before, the gold sprite. This one over here. The wave count, after we shoot 20 times, our wave count will increase. Let's just try shooting for 20 times. Also, this is for the text engine, which I'm not going to be opening. Also, the skip button. So, we should be nearing. There I go. Now, this is what happens when the wave increases. So, I think with that, this would end my demo for today. I hope you enjoyed this video and understand what I said. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.